Hey everybody, it's Vanessa here at the Crafty Gemini homestead, and I wanted to make this video because it is August 1st, 2021, and I am in full fall garden prep mode. So first I'm going to share with you a couple of the changes that we've made to two of our gardens, what we used to call the front garden and then the back garden, which is the big garden, but now the front one is bigger than the big garden. I'll just show you all the changes. All right, so here is the big garden. This used to be a goat pen back in the days. So the fence posts were already there around 3 sides. When we built the new house, they had to take apart what was here on the front side. So I recently just had this re-fenced up to close it off so that my chickens don't just walk in there anymore. And then we put 2 4-foot gates right here. So if we walk in, we just need to open one. But if I need to get in here with the tractor, I can open them both up and give myself a bigger 8-foot opening space. So I'll show you a little bit of what this garden looks like. And we've been getting rain here every single day for almost a month and a half, I think. And so that's what it looks like. If you don't garden in Florida, you might be thinking, whoa, she let it go. But I mean, this is kind of how it is into July and August here when you're gardening in the South, you know, such a wet, damp, hot, and humid climate. The weeds just really take off with so much rain. So if you live further north, you may be wondering, like, why don't I have a full, you know, beautiful garden going into July? In Florida, this is just the way that it is. I do have some basil growing there, this bunch of green that you see, and then the purple right behind it, that's the dark purple opal basil. My kids already went in here this week and harvested the last of the hot peppers that we had growing. And for us, because it's so hot and humid into July, there's still stuff that you can grow, but it's not worth it for me to try and keep the garden up with so much rain, heat, and humidity. So what I do at the end of July and the beginning of August is that I prep my gardens to get them ready for the fall and the winter. Because right now, really, I'm just starting seeds and I'm not really going to be growing too much. Okay. All right, y'all, it is so hot and humid. I've had to like clean the lens of the camera because it just keeps getting steamed over. So if I go a little bit blurry, that's what it is. It's just the condensation buildup on the camera lens. But it looks like I'm sweating. It's just the humidity here. I'm walking over to the front garden where we have our sheep, Mary, Kate, and Ashley. These are Florida cracker sheep, so you'll see them in a second. But I'm going to turn around so you can see that we had it fully fenced up. And if you recall, or you've been following us for some years, you know that we had pallets. Heat-treated pallets that we had for the front garden. Hey! And so we had it like permanently fenced up now, so that we got rid of the pallets, we burned them. Because they were heat-treated, they just started deteriorating over time. And so we just put them in the burn pile because they were all starting to rot and fall apart. So I figured, okay, this is a good time to get it really properly fenced up. So I'm going to walk you around the garden just so you can check it out and see how it's fenced up. I haven't measured it yet, but it looks pretty big. But let me show you the sheep real quick. Hey! So these two here, this is Mary Kate and that is Ashley. They are Florida cracker sheep, which is arguably one of the oldest breeds in the country of sheep. These guys are especially suited for the hot and humid climate here in Florida, which you probably wouldn't think because obviously they're growing wool on their bodies, and a lot of people would think that it's not safe to have sheep here because it's so hot. But these sheep have been around for about 400 years or so. They are actually on the critically endangered list of sheep breeds. And they're super cute. This is actually why I've started to learn how to spin, because although they're only about 5 months old or so, they're on the schedule to get shorn in January of 2022. So then I'll have some fiber to work with, and then I'll see what I can spin from their wool. All right, so here you can see the fencing. This is the northwest corner post right here. And it's all fenced up. I'll kind of walk y'all around. All right, so that's what's going on. I have fenced up 2 garden plots. I'm just gonna get busy sowing some more seeds, and I'll kind of be walking y'all through the process here, posting videos on the Crafty Gemini Homestead YouTube channel so that you can see the progress going in from summer here in North Central Florida all the way through fall and winter. It's actually my favorite time of the year to garden in this area. Our hardy zone is zone 8B, so remember that if you live in a further north climate, a colder climate, whose weather is not similar to ours, your dates are gonna be completely different. But for those of you that maybe live in the South or in Florida and you're looking forward to finding out and learning some more about how to garden in this region, definitely stay tuned. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and be sure to click the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.